In the heart of the town square, vibrant stalls burst with color, and laughter fills the air as villagers revel in the joyful atmosphere. Rapunzel, a beacon of brightness, stands proudly behind Rapunzel's refreshments, her incredibly long hair catching every eye. Children giggle with delight as they savor the cool, sweet lemonade, their faces sticky with sugary happiness. Adults engage in lively chatter, their voices mingling with the clinking of glasses, as they relish the refreshing drinks. A villager exclaims, "Best lemonade in town!" Rapunzel beams, her heart swelling with pride at her contribution to the community's happiness. Under the merciless sun, the once vibrant picnic grounds stand deserted, a stark reminder of broken festivities. Mayor Goodwin wipes his brow, his face a mask of worry as the oppressive heat ruins the town picnic. Villagers fan themselves in a futile attempt to combat the unbearable heat. Rapunzel arrives, her face a picture of determination, her eyes sweeping the scene for a solution. "This heat is unbearable. The picnic is ruined," Mayor Goodwin laments, his voice echoing in the empty space. The shimmering heat intensifies the urgency, as Rapunzel's eyes reflect a growing resolve to restore the joyous event. The town picnic is alive with laughter and cheer, more vibrant than anyone remembers. Rapunzel's lemonade stand is the heart of the celebration, her radiant smile brighter than the summer sun. Her ingenious hair creates a magical awning, casting a cool, inviting shade over the grateful villagers. Mayor Goodwin raises his glass high, his voice ringing with joy. "Rapunzel, you saved the day! This is the best picnic ever!" Rapunzel sits at her tower window, a wistful expression on her face. "Another day, another view," she sighs, her voice heavy with ennui. Her gaze drifts downward, and a spark of excitement flickers in her eyes as she spots her garden below. The vibrant colors of her lush garden awaken a dormant idea within her. A sudden idea ignites in her mind, chasing away the boredom. Rapunzel's lemonade stand bursts with vibrant colors and floral charm, promising a refreshing escape. A grumpy knight, a giggling princess, and a mischievous squirrel eagerly await Rapunzel's unique concoctions. With a radiant smile, Rapunzel crafts each drink with a personal touch, turning ordinary lemonade into liquid sunshine. The grumpy knight softens with a sip of lavender lemonade, his armor gleaming in the sunlight. The giggling princess twirls, her laughter mixing with the sweet scent of rosemary raspberry, as the mischievous squirrel chatters in delight. As twilight descends, shadows lengthen across Rapunzel's lemonade stand, casting a golden hue on the scene. Panic sparks in Rapunzel's eyes as she surveys the nearly empty lemon basket, her hope flickering like a candle in the wind. A nearby patch of wild berries catches Rapunzel's attention, igniting a spark of inspiration in her resourceful mind. "I need my lemon fix," Grumpy Knight declares, his demand cutting through the peaceful evening, adding urgency to the quest for a solution. With a clap of her hands, the giggling princess joins forces with the mischievous squirrel, embarking on a berry-gathering adventure.
Rapunzel's tower bursts with color, banners proclaiming Rapunzel's lemonade fluttering in the breeze. Forest creatures gather, drawn by the promise of cool refreshment on a warm day. Rapunzel, her golden braid a river of sunshine, beams as she prepares her lemonade stand. "Come one, come all, try Rapunzel's lemonade, the most refreshing drink in the land," she sings, inviting all to partake in her delightful concoction. As the forest path is struck by a sudden downpour, Rapunzel watches with growing concern as her lemonade stand is threatened by the relentless rain. "Don't despair," the wise old owl hoots, suggesting a plan to build a makeshift roof to protect the stand. Rapunzel's face brightens as she rallies her friends a squirrel, a rabbit, and a deer to gather leaves and branches. Laughter echoes through the forest as they construct a cozy shelter, shielding the lemonade stand and turning a disaster into a delightful team effort. Under the sunlit sky, Rapunzel's tower emerges as a beacon of hope after the storm. As word spreads, a flurry of forest creatures gathers, drawn by the promise of Rapunzel's refreshing lemonade. Rapunzel stands at her stand, pouring lemonade for the animals, her heart swelling with gratitude. Rapunzel realizes that the true treasure lies not in wealth, but in the bonds of friendship and the joy of giving.
Rapunzel's tower bursts with color, signaling the start of something delightful. With a cascade of golden hair, Rapunzel prepares her lemonade stand, her smile as bright as the sun. The air buzzes with anticipation as Rapunzel carefully arranges her wares under the warm, inviting sun. Humming a cheerful tune, Rapunzel's excitement builds, her heart set on sharing her special lemonade. With a hopeful gleam in her eyes, Rapunzel's voice rings out, "I hope everyone enjoys my lemonade." Through the sun-dappled forest path, a grumpy Barnaby shuffles along, his skepticism clouding his features. Nearby, Squeaky chatters with uncontainable excitement, its tiny paws dancing with anticipation. Barnaby grumbles, "Lemonade? Never been a fan." A surprising revelation dawns on Barnaby's face. "Well, I'll be, that's actually quite good." Rapunzel's voice rings out with warmth. Thank you, Squeaky. Enjoy! As the sun dips below the horizon, Rapunzel sits outside her tower, a cascade of orange and purple hues painting the sky. A radiant smile spreads across Rapunzel's face as she surveys her earnings, basking in the glow of her success. Her gaze shifts to a group of children nearby, their faces shadowed with disappointment as they stare longingly at her lemonade stand. Rapunzel, with a generous heart, exclaims, "Don't worry, friends. Lemonade is on me today."